Good morning. Bit early, I know, but I've got a few hours spare. This is probably going to be the last chance I'm going to have to stream before Christmas, so get a few hours done today. Welcome, welcome. Just going to fill this back in from where we were testing the other day. Tobes, good morning, mate. Everybody set for Christmas? I got up at 6 o'clock today, went to the supermarket because I thought I was going to beat the rush, and it was absolutely rammed. Fucking bonkers. Tobes back with a Prime sub. Thank you, mate. 2 months. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Missing powered pasture. Thanks, mate. Get one more in here. What's Seed actually playing and when was the restart? I haven't restarted since all these new seeds came out. I am playing on I am playing on one of the seeds, the last seed that Wicked prepared for me, which is in Anno discussion and messages. This one. Here's another map seed with scholars built up. This is the 394224798 seed. Yes. So somebody was messing around with this. I was looking in Anna's discussion the other day. I think it was Domas. Oh, was it you? Might have been you, Tobes. Somebody tried a restart with this seed and they noticed that the islands had changed in the new world and that. But yeah, I've got no interest in starting again to get an extra 500 tiles or whatever it is. So this is going to be it for me. This is the one that I'm playing on. Three nine four double two, whatever it is. Right, when we were on stream the other day, we were looking for items to boost these pastures and increase the output of saltpeter and whatnot. Apparently, there are items for that. I think I might have been searching wrong. Powered pasture. Here we go. Affects all animal farms and powered pastures plus 40%. Animal farms and powered pastures plus 30. Animal farms and power pastures plus 20. So there's a 100% boost there. A 90% boost. Now we can't research them, can we? Because they're not specialists. Or can we? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. I'm guessing I'm going to have a few of them. Oh. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I was looking for items for these pastures the other day and I was just searching like beef farm and stuff and I was wondering why nothing was affecting the pastures, but apparently you actually have to search for powered pasture. Yeah, we don't have any here. We're going to research these quick. And then we'll have a fiddle around with the powered pastures in a bit. We may well have some of these. Because we've been running a World's Fair for quite a while. 14 of these. Yeah, this is the island with the World's Fair, so got 14 of these. Got 5. Yes, I have Tobes. I'm going to go with the 3-3. I pinned a new version of the Discord. I pinned a new version of the satisfactory Anno calculator that Dux has let us have an early look at. I've been testing. I've been fiddling around with this, so I'm aiming for 40,000 houses in the old world and the Cape together. Now we'll probably get more than that. Probably get 41, 42ish. But if we supply, obviously, all of the basic goods, we can afford to give all of the basic goods for engineers, because the two that were going to be a pain in the ass, which are violins and chewing gum, they're going to be supplied by the Blue Skies delivery. The only one that's a bit of a pain in the ass is the typewriters, because we need 270 tons of typewriters. But with the new items that we've got for orchards and stuff, it's not a lot. We need 122 tons of resin. It's only 5 clipped resin orchards. A lacquer factory. It's 21 assembly line typewriters. I want to find where the lacquer is, because we have to clip them. Here, it's only 13 clipped lacquer chemical plant lacquers, so we can fit all this sort of production on one medium island clipped with the Skilled Labour Act. Apart from that, everything else is pretty plain sailing. Obviously, canned food, sewing machines, fur coats, spectacles, coffee, and light bulbs are all going to be done by arbitrage. The only thing we've physically got to make is sewing machines for the engineers. Their lifestyle needs is soap, chocolate, which will be traded for. Again, they need shampoo. Now, this is going to have to do some calculations for this, because it only gains 300,000 and it is 614 tons a minute, which is a bit of a pain. It's 32 clipped shampoo factories. I did a lot of shampoo. With my tourist run, obviously. The orchards, the coconut and the cinnamon is a bit of a pain. Again, but it's clipped in amongst population. Orchard clipped podologist. Productivity. Not too sure what the productivity goes up to. I think it's 350. Pretty sure it's 350. We can have a look actually, because we've already got the citrus orchards up and running. AimTech built 44,100. Yeah, exactly. So me planning for 40,000 is pretty doable. That gives some room for clip penny farthings and stuff if we need to as well. Right, let's clear this island of some citrus so we can count the boosts. Count the boosts quick, what we have over here, and we can transfer that to every other orchard. Did he release that save, Tobes, by the way? Has anybody actually had it and had a look at it? So we're at 100 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 working conditions is 280. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, it is 280. No, it did not. Okay. 280% on a citrus orchard. Clipped workforce. I don't really care about that. Tropical podologist. So it's only 50 clipping points for 1,148 tons of citrus, which is, I say only 50 clipping points. It's not bad. We've got so much space, we can just put it in wherever we need. And it's going to be 60 clipping points of cinnamon, 60 clipping points of coconut oil. So we're just going to have to deal with that if we think that the shampoo is worth it for that extra 300,000. We'll have to do a calculation on how much space that takes up. These 60 clipping points of each. It's not going to be anywhere near 300,000, so I think it's still going to be worth it. But yeah, we have to factor into the population that we're losing in regards to artistas and how much mail they're going to generate as well. So I'm undecided as to whether to give them shampoo at the minute. Mezcal will be giving them ice cream. We will, because we're going to have to do something crazy and maybe make the milk in Embessa. The medicine. Again, we were looking at this on the stream the other day. 40 herb gardens. Orchids we can get from somewhere else. Ethanol's not too bad. Yeah. I don't know. The lifestyle goods for engineers are up in the air. Investors, I will be giving them everything apart from biscuits and cognac. Obviously, we'll be giving them chewing gum. Excuse me. We'll be giving them chewing gum via the Blue Skies delivery guy. And we'll try and give them everything here. Fans, film reel, perfume, because they give a lot. Like together, it's like 1,800,000 for those three. Bear furs, the male gives the most by a mile. So we need 654 tons of overseas mail to feed these investors. So 654, and then the engineers need 400, so we need about just over a... What the heck? What the fuck? You can see that calculator on your screen, I can't. My gaming PC is busted. I have to restart. Everything just froze. It's a new one. You starting a max pop run yourself, Toes? Or have you already? Or have you been waiting for one of these new seeds? Important one's already out, isn't it? 16.1 was already done. I may be wrong. So this is Anno Clan. This is the Discord which I reserve for me, Oki, Nobody, and Wicked. He said that 2088527173 seems to be 0.2% better than 767048542, and by that the best seed. So, but if Ubisoft allowed us to change mines in the New World, this will change, because if we change mines in the New World, we get more bauxite, and then everything goes a bit crazy. So that's the best seed at the minute. .02% better, eh? Big gains. Seeing as we're going to need 1 million tons of citrus, we may as well plan out that small island with more clipping points. Get the calculator up again. Yeah, I understand, Tobes. Understand. Thanks. Right, we're going to sacrifice the boost on these squid fisheries to get 2 more clipping points here. Because squid is not going to be a problem. We've got that much coast everywhere. We can simply just use the boost from Harbour Master's offices. I would like this to have its own dung supply on the island so we can free up some space over here. Because we are going to need more sugar. Now that we're going to be making ice cream for the engineers, (682 tons a minute). That is going to need chocolate. Does it need chocolate? Let's have a look. If it's chocolate, we trade for it, don't we? Yeah, it needs chocolate and milk and citrus. Okay, so we probably won't need any more sugar because we can just trade for the chocolate. Let's turn off the need for chocolate for engineers. Don't need it anyway. Oh, yes they do. It's a lifestyle need. And a basic need for investors. But just to make the ice cream, 682 tons a minute. That's quite a lot. With investor needs and engineer lifestyle needs, it's 3,522 tons a minute. Yeah, I'm guessing I think you might be right, Tobes. I don't think they'll enable us to change the mines in the new world. Otherwise, why would they bother making that item that you can make the bauxite from clay pits? It'd just be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? I think we're going to end up being stuck with what we've got, the finite amount of bauxite. Plus, we can make sugar back from the ice cream factories. Just had a thought. Pretty sure we can. Where is the ice cream? Charlotte, Gennaro, and the Get Rich. Now these should now be listed when we click on sugar of how much we're actually going to make. $170 tons from Charlotte, 170 tons from Garibaldi. Right, let's say we're going to trade for all the chocolate. I've never used this part of the calculator before. Steam carriages. $281 steam carriages. How do we set up our Docklands pyramid? This is going to be best. Oh, not steam carriages. 2 times multiplier. Steam carriages. 2 times. It's going to be top plus. So yeah, 281 tons of steam carriages a minute will give us 3,522 chocolate. I don't know what this little exclamation mark thing is telling me here, and I don't know what this is either. Is that how long it takes for it to trade that amount of goods? Oh no, that's the ratio. 12.512 to 1. Does that sound about right? There's no trading with these yet, apparently. And we need to get them higher up in the chain. At the minute it's 1 to 7, so a 2 to 1 would be double that. So yeah, it's going to be 12-ish, isn't it? 14. Interesting. So does this take into account how much sugar we need now then? There's not. So 540. Don't know what this little emblem means here. That's saying we need 0 ton a minute now. So the sugar should show. Yeah, so we only need 124 tons of sugar a minute. Just for the mezcal. And ice cream. No, because the ice cream's being done by the chocolate. So it's simply what we needed for the mezcal, which we should already be making. Yeah, I'm making 250. 400 tons of mezcal a minute. Well, these need 500. Sugar, 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 sugar. Oh yes, because we're making 340 from the ice cream. We're only going to need to make 124 tons total to make the rest of the mezcal, which we're already making 200, so we'll be able to slim that down. So this is looking pretty good. So ice cream, citrus, chocolate gets traded for. Milk, this is the big problem. This is what we were looking at. We are going to need to make some elevators. Steam motors we're going to be making from these that we're not using, so we just need to trade for steel and veneers. Use the pocket watches made for steel watches or veneers. I know we're using 100 penny farthings a minute, so it's like a quarter. So we've got 10-ish. Times 20 is 200. If we say 100 of each, not an awful lot, but it's going to bring us enough. Robs, welcome in, dude. Welcome. I'm good. Yeah, I say this is the only chance I'm going to have to stream now before Christmas, so I'm just going to get a few hours in this morning. Say hello to everybody. Right, did I even set up a trade route? No, I didn't. We need to get the... squid from here. Whoops. Calamari from here back to the island making the Jalea. You all set for Christmas, Robs? You done all your shopping? I've got to go and do a little bit later. So I went to the supermarket this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, a big superstore near us, because I thought it'd be quiet, and it was absolutely rammed. It was crazy. Everybody doing the last minute bits. Damn crazy, yeah. I wake up early anyway, so I thought I might as well go and get it done. Why are you paused? This island's pretty fucking good, I love it. And if we can slim this sugar production down... we really need to make the ice cream next, because it's making the it's giving us sugar back to make more mezcal, so... that is going to have to be our next port of call. But for that, we need to test these pastures. I long for the party to be over. Not even started. Right, we're going to need to make some steam carriages so we can... steam motors so we can get them up the list. So let's do that. Let's set up a real basic steam carriage setup. Actually, let's do the one that I did in my video. Clipped. Tobes, he was here earlier. He was first in. Internet is going bonkers though. Stream keeps buffering. Is it alright for everybody else? Is it alright for you, Robs? I've not seen any dropouts my end. Already restored my router, that's weird. So, Steam, what are these called? Cab assembly line. Cab. Okay, thanks, Tobes. Good to know. So obviously it's a Bruno. And this Port Hampton conveyor. And then Susanna, because she gives filaments. No electric. What? Okay. Maybe we should have built it near electric. Steam stopped again completely. Oh god, sounds like you're having issues, mate. So, Bruno, Susanna, and the Port Hampton. Bruno, Susanna, Port Hampton. Good luck, Tobes. We wish you well in this endeavour of yours. Right. What are these chassis building things called? Coach makers. coach makers. Yeah, so it's cabinet maker, Seraphim, and a Ferras. Seraphim, Ferras, and a cabinet maker. This is very temporary, because obviously in the end we'll be trading for all this. So we can use the steam motors to trade for whatever this needs, the wood and the rubber. And the filaments. So we're making 18. Got 450 steam motors to play with. Yes. Tobes is back. Right, that's 450-ish steam motors. Give us stuff to make these. So we should be making 20 a minute. Means we've got 500 every cycle to play with, so to start with, we'll start building up stocks of stuff on this. Steam carriages. Whatever. What's the storage on this island? 26. That should get us going. Right, are these weird items done? Yeah. Yeah, he comes in here quite often, Robs. He's a member of the Discord as well, I think. He is a nice guy, yeah. Yep. I think he joined the Discord. I'm pretty sure he joined the Discord the other day. He was asking about something. I can't remember. Pretty sure he joined. Powered pastures. Right, let's take this to the new world. See what we can do. Manola. Right, this is going to need a lot more dung, we know that. Needs 116. How much are we actually making over here? $67. Yeah, just to build up, just to get them so I can get them higher in the pyramid, Robs. As soon as that's done, then we're going to have to set up arbitrage pretty much straight away, because I'm already making penny farthings to produce a lot of stuff in the new world. We're trading for it here. Obviously, we're trading for rubber, corn, bowler hats, sewing machines, coffee, and wood at the minute to support the stuff that's going on in the new world. So we need to get the arbitrage set up for that. Yeah, and then the fun begins. We're getting light bulbs back from this. Obviously, steam motors and advanced weapons. Steam motors we're using to trade for everything that they need to make these. The rubber, the wood, and then the filaments. My potatoes are full. Pigs are full. Corn is nearly full. We must have timed that just right. See, I forgot we could trade for this beeswax, because we need this. We need the beeswax for certain goods. Can't remember exactly what needs it. Something gets swapped out. This perfume, and we're making a lot of perfume. We will need to be making a lot of perfume, so we need 600 tons of apiary, so we can trade for that as well. That's excellent. Right, what do the electrified Manu things make? They make feathers. Guessing the storage is full. Yeah. Saltpeter, milk. Right, somebody told me as well, you can use Mark van der Mark to get the extra fields, delete them, and then they still remove him. The fields still stay there, and they still produce the milk. So we're going to test that. How are we doing for mail on this? Needs 11. Oh, I've got so many things going on in my mind. I don't know what to start on, what to deal with. Suppose we could do the footballs. We're running a little bit low on influence, so we're going to need to upgrade more of these to gain us more influence. Why is there so many steam carriages over here? Obviously we're trading for them and the stock's just built up. Right, let's have a look at footballs. Football. Football manufacturer. Nando Farms and Rubber. That is it. All manufacturing. Okay, interesting. These can use a meg. Can they be clipped? No. So we might as well have them over here. Ball manufacturing. Can we get any extra goods from this? No. So this is pretty OP. This. It's gonna be these three. It's going to be minus 75% workforce. Well, what is their workforce? Oleros. So yeah, if we can get them down, it's going to be better. So it's going to be the two looms. 2 looms, and then that one that used to be used for tailor shops. This. This. Now, another thing we need to think about is if this is a cloth, if this is classed as a cloth industry, then it can be affected. It should be affected by. There's a culture set, isn't there? Now, I can't remember which one it is. I thought it was a zoo one. Scholar residence, coastal production, fire stations, public moorings, animal farms, worker residence, zoological gardens, salvager, pub variety theatre. This one's harbour activity, trade union, all coastal. Is it polar? Isn't it polar? Polar circle. It's not listed. Here we go. Fur dealer, framework net is bummer with poncho donors and tailor's shop. Now this might not have been upgraded, so we're going to test this anyway. We need to test this. Polar circle. No idea if it is going to affect these, but I'm guessing it might. Missing cotton. We're making shit ton of that in Embessa. This is a bit of wasted space there. Wondering if we move that to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. $91 at 100%, but we're going to be at way more than that because it's going to be electrified, plus working conditions, plus these items when they get here. Nandu farm. What are the feathers needed for then? Can't remember. Feathers are needed for this summer school shit that we're not going to give him anyway, so... So we need to set up a route for Jalia, because it's been made all this time. New World, Jalia. One ship on it so far. So you, and you. Balls. That's 246 just from that one cluster. And what do we need? Someone remind me. Only 183 tons, okay. Base productivity 97. Uh, 250s, 240s, and then 200s. So that's 180 plus 200 is 380. 380 for balls is 24.16, so 27-ish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, yeah. 183 tons a minute. $234. That'll do. We'll keep it at. Probably remove a few more. Empty Blue, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Ready for Christmas. Right, why was the aluminium taking so freaking long? I thought we'd sorted it. This is my little power cluster of items for Honoleros. So we've got the 3 that boost the workforce the most. So we've got Papal Paper, Historical Sophisms, Malchin's back-to-back Artillery for Serfs. Because we've got the airship pad, if you like, transferring the workforce. All I do is just keep it in check over here, and we'll just slowly fill in this trade union, this town hall. What's the pink in the account? I don't know. I think it's New World stuff. Stuff that's made in the... No. Pass. We need 763 tons of aluminium. That's going to become a massive pain. Right, these These 4 clay pits have got to be moved somewhere, and then they've got to be electrified. So we might have to do this. This is making 20 tons of oil unboosted. Yeah, bauxite is the limiting factor. We're going to have to generate it from, obviously, all of the clay pits. So we need to group these together, as I just said, and electrify them. What? Yeah. This was our thought as well, Robs. We discussed this on stream the other day. Which means virtually every island is going to have to be electrified. And what is the items for clay pit? Ah, shit, you don't need to electrify them, do you? Because this dude gives electricity. So this is the fella that gives bauxite back. So you need him. Then it's going to be Stephen McLeod. If you didn't want to electrify the island, you could use a Meg or this one. Give pales back that we don't need. So mineralologist, Stephen McLeod and a Ferris looks like best. Mineralologist, Ferris and a McLeod. Mineralologist. McLeod. And a Ferris that we already have there. Right, Nandu. That's still 215 tons of balls. And we need 183, so we could slim it down even more. $192, so we need 192 tons of Nandu leather. No problemo. What do Nandu farms use? They're Honoleros again. So yeah, it makes sense to use the two feed yards. Yeah, they need to be electrified, so we might as well put them on Manola. You gotta go, Rob's. Okay, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, see you soon, bud. Ah, I was going to test this zoo set, weren't we? We were going to test this zoo set. Okay. It doesn't affect them. So we're going to need... We're going to need another Proud Savannah part because it reduces the modules by 25%. We don't need the extra fields to produce the feathers because we're not going to be giving them the... whatever it's called. Samba School. So yeah, we're going to need another Proud Savannah set. Just trying to remember what items are in these sets. Eastern Jungle. Oh, these two are struggling. As soon as that proud event next set comes over here, we can start dealing with that. So we're making 45 tons of coffee a minute here. And we're not trading for coffee. We are. So we can stop making that. Trading for the bowler hats as well. Don't need to give them the Samba school. So these can all go. That means these cloth industry ones over here making the felt can go. Sears. We should be trading for. Which we're not, so we'll leave them for now. Comes the proud Savannah. Need more ships on that route. We'll deal with that later. Some free influence. All right. There's proud Savannah. Not going to be going any crops on here, so that can go. Don't need any alpaca wool, so they can all go. Beef we do for now. Yeah, we'll leave the beef man in there for now. Nandu farm. Proud Savannah doesn't affect a Nandu farm, no? Only cattle farms and alpaca farms, okay. Well, we're learning. The storage of 0 corn, yeah? This needs to go to Manola. No, it doesn't. It does need to go to there because of the Jalia. We need to just get a ship to pick up bits. Can use this one to go to there to pick up corn. silos. Police station, fire station. Alright, what's that making us? Only making us 36. Okay, this is going to take up quite a lot of area. But it is what it is. $60, so 3 times that. So it's not. It's going to take up that, innit? Actually, we don't have any items in here yet, so. This isn't brilliant, but it'll do for now. Livestock farmer. Okay. Why can I not see her? Am I blind? Items, livestock farmer, 500, and trading post here. Right. We're way more than we needed. That is excellent. This means we can probably do away with them. Maybe one more. Yep, 7 tons a minute more is a good little buffer, and it hasn't took up that much space. I mean, it has, but it's not the end of the world. How much dung is that making? 50 tons of dung. How much does this island need? Needs 111. Now if we pair this with Manola Farm and Manola, we're still just shy of the dung we need. Still, it's good going. We use one of these small ships. This one. To bring the extra dung from here to Citrus. We'll sort all the trade routes out later on down the line, categorise them all. So apart from rubber, apart from 200 tons of caoutchouc, spool manufacturing done. Not an awful lot of space. Goods, extra goods rating 1 over 3. Where's that coming from? Who cares? I'll take it. Football's done. Perfume's a big pain. That's going to be next on the list. April we need to trade for. Corn and wood we need to trade for. We really need to get the arbitrage sorted out first, because it's going to be a pain trying to swap it all over later down the line. I think for now that's going to be it though. I've done a good couple of hours. Nice hang out with you this morning. I'm going to get ready to go and get my kids. And yeah, that is going to be me for Christmas. I might have a chance to get on in between Christmas and New Year for a few hours, but yeah, the save's coming along now. It's actually starting to have a purpose. Thanks everybody who took the time to come and hang out this morning for a couple of hours. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. Thanks Empty Blue for following. Tobes, thanks for resubbing. 2 months Prime Gaming. Christoph Krasnus, thanks for the follow. And yeah, have a good Christmas everyone. Hope you get what you want from Santa. And yeah, I'll see you in a few days hopefully. We'll be back. We'll carry on max popping. See you again. Thanks, Tobes. See you, mate.